I decided I'm going to do a challenge that I believe Frida B. Barbie started on pet peeves. And I'm going to share some of my pet peeves with you and see if we have any of them in common. Okay, one of the top pet peeves of mine is smacking. Oh my gosh, that just goes down my spine. And my dad is one of the worst smackers. This weekend, when I would give him, he'd ask for grapes or something, or I'd give him something, and I would just have to sit here and just, oh. But that's one of my biggest pet peeves. And chomping ice. To hear someone sit there and just chomp and chomp and chomp ice, oh, that grates my nerves. And then something that my children, well, actually my daughter more or less used to do, she would do laundry. And I'm thankful for she did laundry, but to do it quickly, she would throw towels in with colored clothes, and then that fuzz would get on my clothes. I cannot stand to watch anybody put towels or any kind of washcloths in with their colored clothes. That is a pet peeve of mine. And then another one to do with eating, I guess, is when people scrape the plate, like they're finished eating, but they just scrape to get the last bit. No, my dad, oh my gosh, he used to have a tin plate he ate off of. Can I say, that was, whoa, wild. Oh, the smacking and the scraping. Oh, I guess that's probably why it's a pet peeve of mine. And then rude people. Now, how rude is it for someone, whether it be family or whether it be someone you don't know? I don't think one that you don't know would do it, but most especially when it's family, you go to like a family reunion or something, and then they try to remark on how much weight you gained, or you gained weight, or what's wrong with you? You look bad or something. But that's just so rude. To me, I mean, if you don't have, I was always taught, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say it. I mean, if someone asked you a question or your opinion about something, that's a little different and a little more tactful way of putting things. But just to come up to someone unsolicited and say a comment like that, oh, that's really a big pet peeve of mine. I had an aunt that used to do that to me, and oh, it would just drive me crazy. And then I guess the last pet peeve is screaming older children in it's like a store or a restaurant. Now, I understand babies are going to cry. I love babies, and even, little toddlers. But I'm talking about these 8, 9-year-old kids that the parents do not control. They're running up the aisles. They're screaming. They're hollering. No, that didn't happen when I was little, because I would get my butt spanked. That really is a pet peeve to mine. And I think that's about all that I can really think of. So if we have any in comment, or if you have one that I didn't mention, or what, leave it down in the comments, and subscribe and hit that like button, and even share if you want to. We'll talk to you later. Bye.